might be the one time I'm speechless.
Hi everybody. Well, the S10 is done. The S10 was done like November-ish of 2019. And it's now July 9th, I believe, of 2021. I bought a house, so I've been doing many a thing. And that's why I stopped posting. I had the leftover footage from the S10, wanted to slam it out for y'all, and get back into the run. Done. It was sold. The new owner has put a cam in it. He put some sweet Mickey Thompsons on it. He put a new rear end in it. Ended up blowing up the transmission and the rear end, so he did those as it goes, and now he's got nitrous, so it's his drag truck. Kid loves it. He's using it. That's what I wanted to be done. I wanted to put it together and then have someone use it. I wish I used it more, but I put about a mile on it just to test drive it to make sure it was of sound enough for me to sell it and not feel like I screwed anybody. So then winter, followed by hell or house, followed by pandemic, which you would think that I sat at home and did a whole bunch of stuff car related, but I didn't. I chose to do a bunch of stuff house related. After the pandemic, it was get a new job, and now I work this terrible shift that I can't wait to get out of, but I now work remote, which is fantastic. So I am home. So I have been getting back into car stuff. As you can see, that is not mine. That is in the picture because it makes you guys click the button to watch this. Thanks. Appreciate that. This is still alive. I finally have a downpipe for it, and it is tuned, but I just get in the car and drive it. So you guys will most likely never see that. This hunk of garbage is phenomenal. I love this thing. 150cc swapped Ruckus. I did a couple small videos, a couple videos back if you go through the playlist. And started with a hunk of junk, and then turned into this. It's missing its current cover because I got the wrong ignition, but yeah, it's just about 60, so it's fun. And painted the frame, took it all apart, painted the frame, painted some of the stuff. Put an exhaust on it. Now it shoots flames, which is cool because shooting flames is awesome. Yeah, we're actually at where we left off in the last S10 video. Was that I'm getting ready to go to Wolf's Guard. So that's why this is perfect timing. It's unfortunate, very short timing, because I now have 19 days from the day I'm recording this to actually 18, because I'm going to be there a day early. Wow, that sucks. Body work and paint the Porsche. Mine. So I now have two. So let me take you with me, and I'll give you guys a car update, and then I'll tell you what the next video is going to be on. All right, so we will start with the Ruckus. Some faux beauty shots, because I'm missing that piece. Well, the piece of plastic's in the garage. Like I said, the key I got off Amazon is the wrong one, but it worked and let me start the thing again. So I have to do some wiring cleanup and put that front cover back on. And it actually looked half decent. So this is not mine. This is my buddy's Cayman, 97,000 miles. It's his track rat. He puts work in on this thing. I still have the ZR. That's my new sled deck based off of an old free trailer. That was nice. This is mine. It was a flip I picked up. I put some pictures on Instagram. I do some stuff on Instagram that you won't see on here. So if you want to take a look at that, it's half.ass.garage on Instagram. But yeah, so link will be in the description. So this is an 86 944 with 82,500 miles. All original. These are 944 part number whatever wheels, and it was basically kind of driven off a curb, and the radiator support and everything got tucked in. So I ended up doing that. We painted the nose, The only thing that is still broken is the power steering in this so far. I want to do it, but I'm actually going to bring this to Wolfscart this year and just try to sell it as is, because someone needs to love this thing. And part of me really hopes nobody buys it so I can drive it more. But it is so much better than mine. Target top works. Let's see. Well, you can't see in there because I got a tripod, so you guys are going to have to trust me when I say it's 82,500 miles. It needs a radio, but... Oh, and that needs a clip. But anyway, yeah. Seats are nice on the inside. I still haven't even detailed it. I've just, give it a quick vacuum. And then it needs, a hatch pin. I had both. I don't know what happened to the other one when I went to put everything back together. Because the drain was all clogged, and I had to take it all apart. So, I don't know where that went. So I have to buy one of those. But... tires, brakes, all new. Suspension's very nice. This is just a very nice, good car. In the current market, just if it was worth less, then I wouldn't sell it. But unfortunately, it's I need to sell it. The money pit. Carport, deformed, flipped over, storm. We're here. So unfortunately, half-ass garage is horrible at this point. But this is going to be not the next set of videos, but videos that I'll be posting probably the beginning of August of this, getting body work done. So we're going to, I have a new nose panel. I have an S2 style front bumper to put on with the rebar and everything, the impact bar. We're going to do the hood, body work to the hood, get that painted. We're going to paint the whole car again. We're going to go for a candy apple. It's going to be a 2-stage candy, so it's going to be a fake candy, but whatever. And I did some cooling piece work where I'll show you that later, because I still have to do a few more bits and bops to it. But it still runs and dries fine, and it has a hung-up caliper, so I want to clean up and grease both the calipers, maybe just buy 2 rear calipers. But that's it. And then just it'll be ready, but I got 18 days to do that. And I'm here talking to you guys instead. This is my pop-up that we had, torrential downpours and everything. And this half has a couple pinholes with torrential downpours. It makes it suck. So we tarped it up. We had to cover the whole damn thing, but it's not a piece of junk. It's just old, and I traded a set of Corvette wheels for it. So what do you want? Cadillac. It's a car. House. It's a ranch. Of course, house garage is full of garbage that actually I need to keep safe in my tools, so there's never any room in there. And yeah, so when I first moved in, this was all trees. I cut most of the trees down with my friends, most that have been on this channel, and hired a professional to do some big boys. And then monies later, the green things I threw that were just dirt then became green, and it's fantastic. There's still much more to do around the house, but I don't know. I don't care. I don't know if you guys care about my house. So let us go take a look at 2 other things. One I'll introduce you to, and then the other one will be the next video series that you guys will see. I bought a house and then I bought a tractor. So this is my 62 International, and it's broken. We'll get back to that another day. Kids, I forgot to record the rest of the episode I'm editing. So this is days later. I am doing lots of work to the 944. You'll see that very soon. I'm going to introduce you to the other thing that I got cut off on and had to go back to work the other day when I was recording this episode originally. So right here is my 2000 S10 ZR2. Knobbies, nice, well, original ZR2 wheels, aftermarket garbage, with good street tires that have actually done very good. It's got a 2-inch lift kit in it. Obviously the door's been replaced. There's so many mosquitoes back here. This is going to be very short. I got a trailer hitch dingleberry because, that's cool. I got little dingleberries back there. It actually is kind of nice. We gutted the interior. I got seats from the junkyard, new door panels to match, and cleaned her up. It's a stick, 4-wheel drive, so it's awesome. I got a nice switch panel down yonder. Got the radio in there. Got a sub I'm ready to wire up. And just all around, it's kind of gross in here right now. It's been undercoated here, so that, come on, lean forward, seat. Yeah, see, we got some water back there, because it's been undercoated, and we just have holes in the floor, because it's literally just my off-road rig. It's got the V6 in it, got some lights up, yeah, got a light there, got some LEDs for the fog light modifications that are done, and that's about it. It's a lot of fun. That is not mine, don't care. Bertha. Don't worry about that garbage. Bertha. She needs a flywheel. She's eating starters. She needs the aftermarket alarm taken out, which I now know a guy who could help me do that. I need to redo all of the lights because that was done so damn good. Well, you're going to see, actually. You're going to see how good that is, because that's the next episode, is you guys are going to see the build on that. You're another catastrophe, another day. Obviously, that's just sitting on top because I needed to put it somewhere safe off the ground. But that's it. It's tarped up with a regular sized tarp. And we cleaned it out, and I put it back here until we leave for Wolfscart. But that's working great. So I'm going to show you guys something that hopefully you guys will like, because it's borderline kind of eccentric, a lot of interesting, and it was super cheap. I bought a short bus. 2009 Chevy Express van converted into a school bus that has been gutted and started to get some work done to it. This is going to be converted into an RV by yours truly. It's got a 6-liter, 4L ADHD, dually. She's going to be lifted a little bit. I have to get 2 different style block kits because the Express vans don't come with dualies that aren't 4-wheel drive. It's really weird. I have to get like a 2-wheel drive front lift kit, but then I have to get the 3500 dually, like Silverado rear lift. So I got to see if a company will give me the 2 pieces I need to make 1 kit versus me having to pay way too much money for 2 kits. It's a 5-window. Last window's a little bit longer. It's fantastic. Honestly, it's great. It doesn't leak any water, or it doesn't leak water into it. 6-liter sounds good. It definitely has a little bit of a flywheel chatter to her. Needs some fenders on both sides because they're just garbage and broken and dented and rotted and just all that good stuff. So this will be more than likely over the winter. I need to wait for lumber prices to go down, but that's my school bus. It does run and drive. That's everything. We've cleaned up the house. We already did the bodywork to the Porsche and have painted it at this point. I'm putting the front bumper together. You guys will see that coming at you soon. Right now, taco time. And do me a favor. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to see next, because I've got about maybe 2 months of footage already figured out, and, well, episodes, maybe I think like hopefully 1 a week, plus Wolfscart, my vacation in there, so let me know what you guys want to see after you see the S10 and the 944 painted. Gonna have to get a track day in, so maybe we'll do that.